Honourable Member for Coquitlam, Malawi.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. So I'm appreciative that I have the opportunity to respond to the member from Port Moody Coquitlam because I think some of her numbers are rather problematic and provide a misrepresentation around exactly what's happening on the Riverview site. So the stakeholders that actually entered into the engagement process and the consultation process to create this vision to renew Riverview are actually quite angry, Honourable Speaker. They really feel that they were used and that they were duped. And if the member opposite would engage with them and meet with them, she would hear exactly how frustrated they are, because the reality is most of the lands of Riverview, the intention is to have it for housing. For housing, Honourable Speaker, because you know why? Because that property there, the 244 acres, is worth something. It has value. But it also has value, I would argue, for mental health and supports for people of British Columbia. The other illusion or alternative facts is this notion that this 105-bed facility that is being built now on the site is somehow new beds. Well, Honourable Speaker, it's not new beds. There are 17 new beds. Those existing beds came from Burnaby, and they're only being moved to Coquitlam. So it's quite the number play game. It's a shell game about we're going to move these beds from here to here and move those beds from there to there. Oh, and look, we'll just throw in 4 or 5 or a dozen more beds and make it look like we're really producing hundreds of new beds. These recounts and double counts and triple counts, all with that triple delete model of this government, is actually rather frustrating, Honourable Speaker, because at the end of the day, 914 people died last year because of the opioid crisis. And hundreds more are dying each month, Honourable Speaker. And the reality is we have a resource right here, right now, that we can make use of for those people. This government had a 10-year plan, Honourable Speaker. I think it started in 2007 and 2008. I'm just actually going through it right now. And we're in year 7 of that mental health plan, Honourable Speaker. Year 7. And right now we have hundreds and hundreds of young people dying on our streets and in their homes. And we have to be active. We have to respond to this crisis, Honourable Speaker. It's imperative. And I'm really disappointed that Riverview has not come up, not once has it come up during this crisis by this government as an opportunity to make a difference in the lives of British Columbians. Those who are engaging in harmful behaviours, I understand that, but they need our help, Honourable Speaker, and we should be doing more, and Riverview should be part of the solution. Thank you, Honourable Speaker.
Thank you, Honourable Member.